I mean,
Fart Bus is
going
buzzing along.
Wow.
I believe we are coming up on endpoint at some point soon.
Oh.
Yeah, we have been going for a little over 8 hours.
Well, I did drive at 30 for most of the time I was here during the setup.
You're such a monster, and I love it.
Which that does it like that. You can drive slower than maximum, and that will affect it.
Yeah.
That's the funniest thing.
It was as soon as I found out that people were trying to track things based on time. That was going right out the window.
The game is honestly very well made, except for all the ways that it sucks.
Yeah.
That's every game.
Yeah. Well, gaming. What can I say?
It sucks very succinctly and in a very specific way that took a lot of effort.
It's only got that one major bug. Not the one that you splat in the windshield,
Yeah,
but
the,
like
the second minor bug.
the day-night cycle problem, which we assume is just because no one ever tested that far.
Dusk-dark cycle.
Yeah. Got a challenge from Hanagram that says, anyone in the room who feels like it, what spirit have you been enjoying recently? This is in terms of drinking. And then for the non-drinkers, what's a snack you've been enjoying recently?
Mezcal. I've been really enjoying mezcal margaritas recently. I love the little bit of smokiness you get from it without like liquid smoke being dumped in. And mezcal is also often, I found, more affordable than tequila even, so it's great.
Appreciate the few people in chat who are saying the Phantom.
The ghost.
He wears a mask, a terrifying. Sorry.
Sadly,
Someone has sent him back up.
Sadly, my favorite distillery is shutting down at the end of this year.
Rip.
Oh no.
Right. I got apparently they're even on deeper discounts now. I've got to get over there.
Local distillery, and they do ship, I believe, at least within Canada and maybe beyond. So if you're interested, check out.
BC only.
BC only.
BC only, okay. Ugh. Well, anyway,
Well,
Glen Saanich.
get walking, I guess.
Divine Distilleries put out their Glen Saanich, which is our local single malt whiskey. But they've also, as one of their last releases, put out a double barrel aged version of it that takes the sweetness and the deep flavor, just mellows it right out.
All right, I got to get one of those.
Spectacular.
I don't really do spirits, just beers. I had one of the things you brought in, Brett, one of the ones from Point, the dark Czech lager.
Oh, the spec.
The Svek?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. That was nice. Enjoyed that. That's. Also, I've been desperately trying not to have a lot of Halloween candy. Because to her credit, Penelope made out like a bandit on Halloween, but to her credit has been very generous about like, she's like, for dessert, can I have a piece of Halloween candy? And we're like, yeah, okay, sure. And then she's like, okay, and then what do you want? Do you want one of these? And, you know, she's been sharing it with us, which is nice. Because she got, I think she did a count, it was like 128 individual pieces of candy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
When we were kids, we used to weigh it.
You used to weigh it?
Yeah, we'd get on the bathroom scale, take a sample, and then put.
Take a sample.
Zero it out, sort of.
Terrible scale. It's just.
You ever see that clip? You ever see that clip of ages and ages ago on The Daily Show when Jon Stewart was interviewing Howard Stern and they were talking about like trying to figure out how much one of his co-hosts could poop, and they were like trying to figure out like how to weigh it, and then like they got like a bucket involved, and in the middle of the interview, John's like, wait, why didn't you just weigh him? And then he goes poop, and then he comes back and you weigh him again. And it's the only time I've ever seen Howard Stern speechless as he turns to his like posse in the audience and is like, why the hell didn't we think of this? He was so annoyed. Why did no one think of this?
That's so good.
Any other recommendations for spirits and or snacks you've been enjoying lately?
I'm not really a spiriter. I drink more beers and that kind of stuff as well. We've been on a real Guinness kick, which I was never really a Guinness drinker, and then a friend brought it over.
Point!
And it's a point!
Let's go Fort Bus!
Woo. Keep it rolling.
For Bus forever.
For Bus for Hope.
For Bus for Hope. But we've been enjoying Guinness lately, and otherwise I usually I like sours and hazies is mostly what I drink.
There we go.
I finally finally, I got it. It was a Christmas gift last year, but I finally broke open my bottle of Sheringham Distillery's Seaside Gin, which I've been using to make gin and tonics, and very good, very good. It's my favorite gin.
Guinness at home right now. That's what I have.
There
Probably my favorite.
is.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, I
No, you-
jumping on someone, but
Good.
there's a rum from Mexico called Camazotes. That the one place I know you can get it is in Seattle, and it is the perfect daiquiri #1 rum, in my opinion. It's very, very funky, and a little bit of lime and a little sugar balances that out perfectly and makes it the ultimate cocktail.
Yeah, you became fast friends with everyone at that particular rum bar.
Did.
You were only there for so long, and you already knew everybody.
I guess mine might actually qualify more in the snack category, but I've actually been really enjoying non-alcoholic beers lately. There's a bunch of good ones that have come out, especially from local breweries. But I think my favorite is probably the Athletic Park. I think it's Athletic Brewing. I think from Vancouver
Yep.
does a very good non-alcoholic beer in my opinion. I still drink regular beer as well, but I don't always want alcohol, so I like options.
Meg's been doing something similar recently and taking advantage of the many really nice non-alcoholic liquors that have been released, like Lumet's Lum Rum, and making various cocktails out of that, and the non-alcoholic, like I think non-alcoholic gin as well. It's good stuff. It makes for a really nice cocktail.